Hello and welcome back to another movie reaction slash commentary slash review wherein I am going to be watching Superman the movie from 1978 for the very first time. I mean, yes, of course, I know it culturally. It's iconic. I've seen some clips. I know some of the famous quotes. I recognize the score. You know, I know Christopher Reeve. I know things about this movie, but I've not actually sat down and watched it. And unfortunately, it was the passing of Gene Hackman recently, who I'd forgotten was in this movie, that kind of spurred me on to check it out finally and be able to say, yes, I finally seen it. So if you want to have some fun and hang out with me while I watch Superman and talk over it, make stupid comments, and be cringe in general, cause I'm gonna, then it's time. Let's watch Superman. Warner Brothers, fantastic company. Never ever do anything that makes my life harder, ever. Ooh. This is a really good opening. Yes! I mean, that's famous. That's iconic. Christopher Reeve. Another icon. I will say that I do have like some knowledge of Superman lore, Superman canon, you know. I would say maybe just slightly above the level of your average normie. Not too much further than that, but I do enjoy Superman. I'd probably go so far as to say he is my favorite DC hero. I'm just more familiar with him in different forms, like animated series, a certain 90s TV show that helped me, you know, through puberty. And also, I should say, this is just the version that I found on HBO. I don't know if it's what cut it is, which version it is. I don't know any of that. And if it makes you angry that I picked the wrong one, I'm sorry. Didn't Mario Puzo write The Godfather? Another everybody's seen it movie that I have not seen. This music is just so hype, you know? How do you not feel just energized and powerful? I think this is like the origin story of origin stories, so I'm guessing we start on Krypton. It looks icier than I would have expected for a planet that red. Or it's just rock, and I'm stupid.
I ask you now to pronounce judgment.
So what does the S mean on their planet?
Threatened even the children of the planet Krypton.
I've always said Krypton.
Finally, General Zod.
Yeah, okay.
Architect of this intended revolution and author of this insidious plot.
So they tried to stage a coup.
It has therefore now become your decision. You alone will condemn us if you wish.
Well, he was just prosecuting you, so I think he's cool with that.
Yours could become an important voice in the new order, second only to my own.
That's not how you sell it.
You will bow down before me, Jor-El. I swear it.
You're the one in the hula hoops, man.
Both you, and then one day, your ass!
I would say, I wouldn't be worried about it, but I know who Zod is, so, Oh yeah, they get put in the flat screen. I've seen that, like, jokes about that before, like, on Family Guy and stuff. So they just send them away? I feel like you'd want to keep an eye on them.
We must evacuate this planet immediately.
It's your conclusions we find unsupportable.
Don't smile at me in that condescending way, biatch.
This planet will explode within 30 days.
Krypton is simply shifting its orbit.
If there's any chance he could be right, you really should, I don't know, take precautions. If they're able to leave the planet, why not do it? Oh, they all have different things. So the S is maybe just his family crest?
Has it now become a crime to cherish life?
Or tell the truth?
Neither I nor my wife leave Krypton.
He left a loophole. So they can leave, but I guess it's a big deal to leave? Because otherwise, why wouldn't you just say, we're just gonna go vacation on an outer moon for a little while? It has nothing to do with what I said about the planet blowing up.
But why Earth, Jor-El? They're primitives, thousands of years behind us.
Their atmosphere will sustain him.
That yellow sun, baby.
He will look like one of them.
He won't be one of them.
Well, the alternative is death.
He'll be odd. Different.
He'll be fast, virtually invulnerable.
Damn, so they have advance warning of this. He knows what's going to happen, and he's willing to stay there and his wife and die rather than defy this council, I guess.
You will carry me inside you. You will make my strength your own.
Oh, it's good stuff.
This is all I can send you, Kal-El.
Aww, he's so chubby. Like, I know that how this is how it has to be, but I'm just like, man, if they know the planet's gonna explode, why don't they just leave? What are the Kryptonians gonna do? Kill them? Isn't that kryptonite? Or is that one of those things that, like, only on Earth kryptonite is bad for them? Bye, little space baby. These people are so smart. How is it they could look at the exact same things that Jor-El was seeing and not agree with him? Or was it just all stupid politics? Because that I could buy. Up and out. See, I always thought Krypton, like, they had, like, minutes. I didn't realize that he had actual, you know, time to try to warn people and they just didn't listen. Oh! That big red one was their son, wasn't it? I don't know how you didn't see that coming. You know, Jor-El and his wife are better people than me because they spent their last moments having this, you know, tender interaction and time with each other. Whereas I would have wanted to be there, rubbing it in their faces. That is a lot of falling people. I kind of would prefer an instantaneous planet explosion than whatever terrifying thing this is. Rest in peace, Jor-El, and wife, and everyone who isn't those, you know, chuckle fucks on the council. And can you imagine the precision in which you'd have to be aiming this baby capsule?
Total accumulation of all literature and scientific fact from dozens of other worlds.
Ooh. So they're sending him with, like, a Kryptonian encyclopedia of the universe.
Your ability to propel yourself at almost limitless speed.
What the? Why is he growing up so fast? How long is he in there?
Space and time. It is forbidden for you to interfere with human history.
He's like 3 now. So did his growth accelerate on the trip, or was he actually in there for like the equivalent of years? Because that's like a space preschooler now. Don't you worry, little guy. You won the adoption lottery here.
Oh, I prayed and prayed the good Lord see fit to give us a child.
And like literally, right from the sky.
I remember what Doc Fry said about that heart of yours.
And good news for you too, Pa, because the physical labor, not a problem anymore.
Could say he's child of my cousin in North Dakota. He just now orphaned.
Easy peasy.
Saw how we found him. Martha, Clark, Kent, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Aww. Yeah. Yeah, a capsule from the sky.
Come on, gang!
If nothing else, the government's gonna take him and torture him and experiment on him, and we don't need that. I love that they named him after her maiden name. That's so sweet.
Hey, Clark, let's have all those clothes washed and ready for tomorrow's game, okay?
He's the towel boy. Of course, he's probably supposed to keep everything on the down low, which I get.
Lana? Don't bother with these, huh?
I love that they threw in Lana.
Ken can't make it. They got a lot of work to do.
What are you, a foot shorter than him? And he would rule the football team, but he can't. He's not allowed to show what he can do. Yup. Well, that thing's going into the Pacific. You're probably not supposed to be doing that. faster than a locomotive. That was still a little close for my comfort. When people in the 70s saw this movie, like, was this all new to them, I guess is what I'm curious about. Because I feel like I just have all this intrinsic knowledge of Superman lore just from existing on the planet.
Hey, look, there's Clark.
Oh, yeah!
How'd you get here so fast?
I ran.
Huh?
I haven't seen Man of Steel, but I know that, like, Jonathan's relationship with Clark and wanting him to keep it secret and everything is kind of a big deal, so I'm wondering if it is here, too.
Guys like that Brad, I just want to tear him apart. Yeah.
Well, you could, so, like, be careful.
Is it showing off and somebody's doing the things he's capable of doing?
That's a fair question.
When you first came to us, we thought that people would come and take you away.
The Men in Black. Mm-mm.
One thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason. I don't know whose reason. It's not to score touchdowns.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, they're the best parents ever. No. No. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, no.
Jonathan!
I forgot that that's usually what happens to him until right before it happened. I'm glad they got to have that talk, though.
All those things I can do, all those powers, and I couldn't even save him.
Oh, no. Nobody... No. Which is exactly why he's going to, you know, devote his life to saving as many people as he can. Yeah, the more I'm seeing of this movie, the more I'm realizing I actually know very little about this specific movie. I thought I knew more, but I'm thinking I only literally know, like, the famous flying scene. Because none of this is like... Yeah, this is all new. Oh! Is that not kryptonite? Product placement, Cheerios. Beautiful shot.
I have to leave.
She knows.
I talked to Ben Hubbard yesterday. Be happy to help out from now on.
Of course, he makes sure his mom's taken care of.
Always remember.
Aww. Look at that! That shot and that music together, it's just so epic! The Green Rock is leading him there. Why throwing? Oh! You know what this is making me think of is Hercules. Because I do know that, yeah, that Jor-El talks to him, or some, like, a memory of Jor-El, or something like that. So this was just all, like, programmed in somehow.
You do not remember me. I am Jor-El.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
I will have been dead for many thousands of your years.
Oh!
Your name is Kal-El. Come with me now, my son, as we break through the bars of your earthly confinement.
Okay.
This year, we shall examine the various concepts of immortality.
We're getting schooled.
The total accumulation of all knowledge is embedded in the crystals which I have sent along with you.
Ah, they're like little USB drives.
By the time we return to the confines of your galaxy, 12 of your years will have passed.
Wait, what? While they were hanging out, 12 years went by?
They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Yes.
For this reason, their capacity for good, I have sent them you.
Oh!
My only son.
That is what I love about Superman as a whole, honestly. It's the hope. Yeah, here we are. I hope he's checked in with his mother. Oh, there she is.
What are you writing, Miss Lane?
An ode to spring. How do you spell massacre?
What?
Headline, front page, with maybe rapture.
There's only one P in rapist.
Rapist.
It's got violence, it's got the ethnic angle. I mean, look
Yeah,
at
so is a lady wrestler with a foreign accent. Cheap tabloid garbage. The Daily Planet has its tradition.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shake it up like that.
Jeez, wash your hands. Or don't.
Olson, why am I paying you $40 a week when I should have you arrested for loitering?
Poor Jimmy.
Chief wants coffee, no sugar. Take the tea with lemon.
Yes, delegate.
Clark Kent may seem like just a mild-mannered reporter, but listen. Does he know how to treat his editor-in-chief with the proper respect? The fastest typist I've ever seen.
So he types fast and kisses ass.
Don't tell me. Sends a check every week to his sweet gray-haired old mother.
Actually, she's silver-haired.
Any more at home like you?
He's one of a kind, sweetheart. You can have that one.
Oh, Rex, this is,
Clark Kent.
Yeah, hi, see you around.
Oh, watch the hand.
Hurry up. Come on.
Clark, I think we better get out of here.
I think we better do what he says, Lois. Please don't point that at me, sir. You could hurt somebody with that.
Oh, snap! He let her do it, and she didn't see.
I guess I must have fainted.
You fainted.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got a loose face now.
Is it worth risking your life over $10, 2 credit cards, a hairbrush, and a lipstick?
How did you know that?
Know what? Wild guess.
I get why the persona is important, but man, it does not impress the ladies.
Maybe you lead us to the big man himself.
Lex Luthor?
You got it, Amos.
Ooh, that is the big man. Suck it in. Secret entrance.
It's amazing that brain can generate enough power to keep those legs moving.
Oh, okay, he figured it out instantly. Uh-oh, you are in trouble. Well, that is a villain.
Harry, where are you? Harry.
Some over there, and probably some over there.
Fiendishly gifted.
Try twisted.
You notice she's still here.
Why, it's the most brilliantly diabolical leader of our time, surrounding himself with total nincompoops. I'm back, Mr. Luthor.
Speak of the devil.
Just talking about you. You're followed again.
Cool lair, though.
When I was 6 years old, my father said to me, we'll always need land, and they'll pay through the nose to get it.
When you were 6?
200 feet below.
Do you realize what people are shelling out? What more could anyone ask?
25 Pulitzer Prize winner. What do you bet?
There's no Z in Brazil.
You need a dictionary.
My sister, for instance. 3 kids, 2 cats, and 1 mortgage.
Yeah.
Domesticity. Blech.
Well, hey, Lois, maybe we can...
I'm afraid the alley incident dried her right up, man.
Going down?
On up, up, up.
Oh. He's so huggable. I think it's kind of the general consensus that he is like the best Superman ever. And, you know, I definitely get it. At least so far, he's the best Clark Kent I've ever seen. So what did he just do there? Because that was Luthor, right? Okay.
Oh my God, we lost stabilizer, rotor control. I can't hold it. I can't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Ooh. Wow, it's lucky nobody lost their heads there. What? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to help you. I don't know. Maybe you should have kept that on. I mean, no, you don't want to be in it if it falls, but it's not falling yet, and you're gonna. I know it's coming. It's the scene is coming, but I've never seen it actually like all the way through built up. So this is very, very cool. Oh! Come on. It's time. Oh, that song. As much as we appreciate John Williams, I don't think we appreciate him enough. I don't know if we can. Yes, the spinny.
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit.
You don't see that every day.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
Okay, we got it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hope this little incident hasn't put you off flying, miss. Statistically speaking, of course, it's still the safest way to travel.
Especially if you're carrying me.
Who are you?
A friend.
And maybe more. If you're lucky. Yeah, that whole drying up thing that I was talking about earlier. Not no more. Yes, yes. Job well done. Well, you picked a bad night for this. I feel like there's gotta be a better way.
Something wrong with the elevator?
Please tell me he let him climb up like 30 stories before he confronted him, please.
Nah. Take him away.
Ooh, ooh. Yes!
Take the night off and go back to Murphy's Bar and continue what you started.
Oh!
First bottle's on me. Let me get my hat.
Here you go, miss.
Gee, thanks, mister.
He's not even too busy to save a kitty for a little girl.
Haven't I told you to stop telling lies?
I don't think your job's done at that house.
Doesn't look too good. What do you think?
Oh, crap!
You lost power number one!
Lost power? Hell, we lost the whole engine.
Yeah, that's catastrophic.
10 miles southwest of Metropolis Airport. Notify them the president's on board.
Oh! Hi!
What the hell's going on out there?
Don't look, just fly.
Just be glad we're not all dead.
Rescuing Miss Lois Lane, writer on the Daily Planet, with one hand.
Man, you know something I've never wondered is if Superman needs to sleep. Because you think about it, he's got a day job, a demanding one, and he's got a demanding night hustle. I know it's not ideal, but this is kind of a sweet place.
If any human being were going to perpetrate such a fantastic hoax, it would have been me.
Ah, he is bald.
Not on your life, which I would gladly sacrifice, by the way. I want the name of this flying whatchamacallit to go with the Daily Planet like bacon and eggs, franks and beans.
Cheese and sprinkles.
Well, anyway, who's talking cheap? I'll make him a partner if I have to, right?
Right, Chief.
Whatever you say, man, just don't hurt me.
I want the inside dope on this guy. Has he got a family?
Night at 8, your place. Hopefully a friend.
Oh, he's so smooth.
Mike, what's his name? What's he got hidden under that cape of his?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What's his favorite ball team, Kent? Now listen to...
He was about to answer. Ooh, she all dressed up.
8 o'clock, he says. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Some friend.
Yeah, he has no reason to be late. He's not a boyfriend yet. Although that is an entrance. And holy hell, look at her balcony. She's definitely getting paid good.
Well, listen, it's no trouble at all for you to come back later.
Don't move!
Don't leave!
Don't tell me lung cancer, right?
Not yet, thank goodness.
Should we get started with that interview?
Gets to get in good with his crush by getting her a leg up at work.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't, but,
Do you want one?
if I did, Miss Lane, you'd be the first to know about it.
She is a puddle.
And how big are you? How tall are you?
About 6'4".
Miss Lane.
bodily functions are normal? Do you
Pee?
see through anything?
Yes, it can. Oh, pretty much.
What color underwear am I wearing?
This platter must be made of lead. I sort of have a problem seeing through lead.
Oh, that's interesting.
Weakness.
I mean, like,
Pink.
Huh?
Sorry, Miss Lane. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
She asked. She gave it to you.
I come from a planet called Krypton.
Oh, Krypton.
You don't know how to spell it.
Do you like pink?
We're gonna have a hard time doing this interview with all this sexual tension in the air.
Reason for you to be here.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
Bam!
You're gonna end up fighting every elected official in this country.
Hopefully.
You mean I can fly?
Yeah, actually, I'd be handling the flying if that's okay.
More than okay, thank you.
What's the matter? Don't you want to go? Okay. I don't need these.
Man, I wouldn't even be questioning it. I'd just be hopping right on. How we doing this? We doing this princess style, piggyback? What are we doing? Man, he's just like, just gripping. What is he grabbing? I don't quite get how she's flying like that, because she is just holding his arm. Technically, her legs should be like falling, you know, but it's very cute, so I don't really care. That's so cool. Oh, yes, I love this. I feel like this would ruin you for any man, any date after this. It is like Peter Pan. Watch it. Maybe we should have tried the princess carry or the piggyback. There, see?
Can you read my mind? Here I am, like a kid out of school, holding hands with a god. You look at me, quivering.
Who wouldn't?
Can you picture the things I'm thinking of?
I mean, I can, and I'm not even there.
All the wonderful things you are.
Oh.
You and I.
Almost had a Fabio moment there.
If you need a friend, I'm the one to fly to.
I love it.
If you need to be loved.
I volunteer as tribute. Telling you, ruined for life. You think Olive Garden's gonna do it for her after this? No.
Good night. What a Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Superman.
Anybody home?
Oh no!
Lois, we did have a date tonight, remember?
Oh.
She is discombobulated. That's right, man. You did that.
There's something I have to tell you. I'm really...
I'm really scared.
Darn it, I was going to show you the time of your life.
That's Clark nice.
Oh, damn.
I was thinking maybe we could go for a hamburger or whatever you want to do.
I'm telling you. Oh, hell, look at that headline.
Too good to be true. He's 6'4", doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, and tells the truth.
A unicorn.
What has chewing gum got to do with the secrets of the universe?
The sex with these two must be amazing because I don't think they like each other very much.
I'm afraid up. I'm sorry, Mr. Luthor. Ooh!
The number 200. It's your weight and my IQ. Now, planet Krypton, reasonable to assume some of those particles drifted to Earth.
Sure.
Anyone from the planet Krypton, this substance is lethal.
Oh.
He can see you coming for miles with those super peepers of his.
Through lead.
Ah, see, he shouldn't have admitted that part. Anyway, their self-driving car does about as good as our current ones. Ah, remote control. All right.
I'll get an ambulance down here. I don't want to hold this convoy up any more than I have to.
Boing.
Vigorous chest massage. If that doesn't work, mouth to mouth.
Yes, sir.
I won't have one of my men doing anything I wouldn't be prepared to do myself.
Yeah, but...
I I can't believe he's entrusted with this kind of stuff. I like how nobody's questioned now she doesn't have a scratch on her.
All right, Otis, listen, it isn't that I don't trust you, but,
You probably shouldn't.
the third one to 117?
Yes, I wrote it down.
11 and 7.
The third one was supposed to be 11, and the fourth one 7.
Oh, gee.
Oh, jeez.
Otis, no.
And now he crashed for real.
Listen, you're gonna have to circle back. I don't have time to argue.
He's got a black eye.
Back there, isn't it? No, sir, it's up there.
So they're setting the rocket coordinates to go somewhere other than where it's supposed to. Okay.
You're blocking the set, Clark. Oh, sorry, Gil.
Yes. If only I wasn't 6'4".
Break into a museum, kill 2 people, and what do they take? A worthless piece of meteorite.
Man, they are busy.
And something you're sadly lacking in, son.
Humility?
No, not humility. Take charge. Let people know who you are.
Bloodlust.
Well, I wasn't a boy.
Jesus.
In approximately 5 minutes, the poison gas will be released through thousands of air ducts in the city.
Whoa.
How else was I going to meet you? Knew you'd never accept an invitation to tea.
He might have. You didn't even ask.
Chance to sort of pitch in.
Everybody's very preoccupied, which is lucky. Also very lucky. I didn't know he could do that. And now there's this gas leak thing. Is that even real or is that a distraction? I feel like it might be a distraction.
Stand back. It's all right. Nothing to get worried about.
Bye!
Otis, take the gentleman's cape.
Yeah, try.
I don't think he wants me to, Mr. Luthor.
All right, Luther, where's the gas pellet? The back of my mind, actually.
Yeah, I thought so.
Get around, don't you? Where was I?
Monologuing.
500 megaton bomb.
The West Coast as we know it would
fall into the sea.
Increasing the value of the land he owns. Okay, I see.
Lutherville, Marina Del X, Otisburg.
Oh, Otisburg?
Target 0, right here.
Ah! It's the Hoover Dam, right?
Can't you knock him down? Absolutely impossible, sir.
Damn.
It's nothing but a sick fantasy.
Mitch Teschmacher!
Yes, Lex?
Where is it? Where's the detonator?
In this box of kryptonite.
You diseased maniac. Really think you could hide it from me by encasing it in lead?
Oh, no.
You were great in your day, Superman. But it just stands to reason.
In your day? Yesterday?
Mind over muscle.
Well, what are we gonna do here?
Where are the other missiles headed?
Hackensack, New Jersey.
Whoa!
We all have our little faults. Mine's in California.
I mean, he can't obviously have thought through everything, because there's obviously a way out of this.
Lex, my mother lives in Hackensack.
Why do you think he sent it there? Is she gonna help him? I think she's gonna help him. Yup, here she comes.
If I help you, do you promise to save my mother first? My mother comes first. If you promise me, I believe you because you always tell the truth.
Oh, he's gotta do it now, too.
I promise. I promise.
See? That's the flaw. You pushed it too far. Could have left her mother out of it, but you didn't. Get it off of him! Oh! We want to do some quick assault first, huh? Get it out of here.
Why did you kiss me first?
Why'd you kiss me? 'Cause you're a strong, good, kind, sexy ball of charisma. Silly boy.
I didn't think you'd let me later.
Better forgiveness than permission. I kind of wanted him to leave a bunch of water droplets behind. Faster than a speeding bullet? Now you gotta be faster than a rocket. grab it, really, do you? Just knock it on the top and it'll just go into space.
Great climb. Read our report, Nate Rutter.
In the end, it's everybody's downfall, isn't it? A woman.
Hi.
What? What's he gonna do? Hold the earth together? Floor it.
California is suffering a major earthquake.
Oh. Oh, no. Okay, a lot of people are dying here. Are you kidding me? We're just flying through the Earth's crust here, and we're just putting it back? I mean, if that works, then great, but we still got a lot of problems to clean up now. There were a lot of crashes, and I hope nobody was inside that gas station that blew to Kingdom Come. How are we gonna do this? Okay, be a bridge. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I love it. Okay, and now, damn, here goes the dam. Jimmy,
Watch that table!
He keeps stopping all these things. He keeps saving people, but things just keep happening. It's a good thing he knows how to prioritize, though. And still have the dramatic effect.
Hang on, Jim.
How do you know my name?
That's okay. Miss Lane will be driving by any minute.
I don't know. She was hitting a lot of light poles.
There has been major quake damage to Southern California.
Oh, and she was out of gas.
Major earthquake. The population is still warned to be aware of
Falling rocks.
all stations are trying to warn the government.
You know, you thought you were safe because there was no buildings to fall off of. Now you're just gonna fall right through the Earth's crust. Okay, there's nothing we can do about this. And sure, why not a boulder? Oh. We want the boulder. And one more for good measure. You might be pushing the dramatic effect a little too far. Alright. I think that crisis is averted. Now on to the number 6,000th on the list. Come on! That doesn't look good. Can't help thinking, I'm sure, about his dad and how he couldn't stop him from dying. Is this what I'm thinking of? I thought it was a different one. Man, after all that action and all that craziness, just the silence. Yeah. Not again. Oh.
You are here for a reason.
Oh.
Those powers. And I couldn't even save him.
And his two dads are like fighting in his head. Okay, I know what he's going to do, so like, being honest here. I didn't think it happened in this movie. I don't care that it makes absolutely no sense. He wants Lois alive, he gets Lois alive, I don't care how it works. The effects are so cool. Like, this practical stuff, I live for it. I believe you're out of gas.
Hi.
Hi.
You know what happened to me while you were off flying around?
You died.
Sorry about that, Lois. But I've been kind of busy for a while.
So everything else still happened the way it was going to happen? A lot of people still dead?
Thanks a lot, Superman. You put me on a road in the middle of nowhere during an earthquake.
Ungrateful.
It's too bad Mr. Kent wasn't here to see all this.
Never around once.
She's not figuring it out already, is she?
Lois Lane, that is the silliest idea.
I think he really cares about you.
Clark, of course he does.
No, not Clark.
Oh, well. Superman cares about everybody, Jimmy.
Of course Clark cares about me. Why wouldn't he? Superman. Oh, no. Shucks, little old me. Just drop their asses in there.
Who is it, Superman?
Lex Luthor.
Don't thank me, Warden. We're all part of the same team.
Ah, classic. Ah, he winked at me. Okay, we just got done watching Superman the movie, and it was just as excellent as I've been told my whole life that it was, and as I expected it to be. I actually knew less about it than I even thought I did. Really, I only knew the, You've Got Me, Who's Got You scene, the, I know a little bit about the flight above the clouds, and, him turning the Earth back to save Lois. I didn't think that happened in this movie, though. I thought it would happen in a different movie. Oh, and Zod and the gang and the flat screen. That is an image I have, like, seen before or have been, like, yeah, at least knew about. But, like, honestly, that was about it. So this was a treat because I did get to have a lot of new experiences, and I just love Superman so much. I do, which is funny seeing as how I've never seen, you know, these particular movies. What I love that it's all about just hope and positivity and happiness and just being good. The thing about Superman is that his very existence is a subversion because it makes no sense. Like, honestly, a superpowered child landing on Earth, there's, with everything that all his gifts and stuff, there's no reason to believe he would ever be a good person just because the temptation and just the absolute disparity in power, you know, and just the easy corruptibility of such a being, and the fact that he grows up to be just this most wholesome, decent, good person, that in itself is a subversion. That's what's amazing about him, is that he really doesn't have to be that way. Who could stop him if he wanted to be evil, you know? The only thing that's stopping him is his good heart. And I think a lot of that comes from the amazing parents that he ended up with. Because Ma and Pa Kent really are just the best fictional parents ever. And I like to think that it's because of their love and their care and their parenting that he grew up the way he did. There was so much to love in this too. Just like, actually what I really loved was at the end when he's like going to turn the Earth back, and it's like Jor-El and Jonathan Kent kind of like pulling him in either direction, and you know, Jor-El kind of made this whole big thing about how he was going to save people and, you know, take care of the people of this planet, but kind of in a godlike, you're gonna be above them, you know, you're gonna take care of them kind of way. And Jonathan was like, you know, you're here to protect, but in a human kind of way. And in the end, he chooses the human way, not the godlike, detached, you know, way that Jor-El was pushing him to do. He went with Pa. And to me, that's just Superman in a nutshell, you know? I'm sorry I'm saying, you know, and like way too much. I'm not gonna be able to cut them all. I'm just really, really excited. Gene Hackman was just just fabulous as Lex Luthor. He was just consuming scenery in every bit that he was in. I wish we'd have had more of him because he was just great. Margot Kidder is such a great Lois Lane. I've seen versions of Lois where she kind of gets on my nerves, and she did not here. She played it exactly pitch perfectly. Just the right amount of, you know, sassy girl reporter stuff, but with lots of just also heart. The chemistry those two had, oh my god, you could cut it with a knife. That was one of the best parts of it too. They were so great together. There's so much good to say about this. Guys, I don't know which cut I got. I think this is one of those movies that has like a billion different versions, right? HBO doesn't tell you. It just says the name and like the description. So I have no idea what I watched. Y'all can tell me, and you can tell me if there's a different one I should see or any deleted scenes I need to check out or whatever. But because y'all are very good about telling me about stuff like that. Some nicer than others, but you know what I mean. God, it's got me just pumped. Clearly I enjoyed it, you know. There's not much more to say about that. I hope you guys like watching it with me. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can find that on my Patreon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps me, and I appreciate that. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.